Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know what time it is. It is the Halloween, the best holiday of the year. And we're gonna get straight into it. So as you can see right here, I am going in with my Milk NYX eyeliner and placing that as my base so these colors can pop. And I'm using, really you can get any colorful palette eyeshadow that you have. I'm not really using one in particular. I've been using this palette for years. I don't know if you guys have seen my old Halloween videos, but I have been using this for years and years and years. And it still works pretty well for me as long as you have a nice base underneath. I'm picking these green colors first. I'm going with that right in the center of the lid. And then I'm going to take this purple and place it on the outer corner of my eyeballs. You know what's crazy? I haven't done one of these voiceovers about makeup in the longest time. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. I am more than happy to do this. So the whole point of this part right here, the key to it, y'all already know what it is. It's shading. Shading, blending, and shading. And you guys, you make sure it is flawless. That's the only way these colorful eyeshadows are going to look really nice together. Now right here, I'm just going to go in with all these pretty colors. Just do as I, just follow this tutorial, guys. Just follow this tutorial. And what you're going to do is just place these colors where you want them and slowly build up to the intensity that you want. You don't want to just place in a thick layer of color and you're not able to blend it. So building is key, and also keeping all of these brushes separate. Keep them all separate. Make sure you have one brush for each color because it's gonna take way too long if you guys have one brush and you're just using the same brush. So the key is blending and having separate brushes. While you're working with this red color, you want to make sure you're very, very careful and you do have powder underneath your eyes for any sort of fallout, because these fallouts will ruin your makeup look. Just learn from my mistakes, learn from your own mistakes. Fallout does happen and it can ruin this entire look. You want a flawless base and you want to make sure your makeup in the end is going to look flawless. Right here, I'm going in with my Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. We're going to do a little cat eye, so we're adding a little, class to this look right here. And I'm using my Mega Liner by Wet n Wild in Electric Blue. There is a review video on it in my channel if you guys want to check that out. Really good product. Highly, highly, highly recommend. And now I'm going to add a little bit of green on the outer eyebrow just because, why not? Why not add a little craziness to our look, okay? I'm going in with my Tarte blush, and we're going to make our eyes or our cheeks a little blushy because clowns blush too from being a joke all day. And now I'm using my white cream makeup. I got this from Walmart. And what we're going to do, we're going to go in one layer first of this as our base. And you can pretty much go really outline wherever you want the white part of your face to be. This is the clown base right here. So you can really start it with like in the center of the face if you want, or slant it like I did. I'm just looking at a picture on my phone for inspiration. As for the eyelid, I'm placing base NYX Milk as my base because I feel like this one will allow my eyeshadows to be blended a little bit more smoothly versus the actual cream white paint. And then I'm taking this other wax paint that is a little bit more thicker and more opaque in pigment to make sure this white layer looks very, very white. I don't want it to look sparse like it does right now. So what you want to do is add a layer of that, let it dry, add another layer, and let it dry. So overall, I added 2 layers total, and now we are going to set this white paint. And I believe I'm using my NYX transparent powder. Here we go. Let's start this clown look. We're gonna draw on our nose. It's gonna be a little cute red button nose. I'm using the crayon that the makeup kit came with, and then on top of that, I'm going to add red eyeshadow powder over it. We're just gonna tap it in and make sure it's very, very precise, and none of the powder is seeping out of this little circular nose we made. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips and also fill it in with the same red eyeliner. The great thing about all of these products is I got them from Walmart, and they are not expensive at all. I'm pretty sure this kit was $1 and that's it. And then we're going to make our exaggerated lip line to make it look like we've been smiling and we've been happy all day because we're a bunch of clowns. Clowning all day, baby. I'm going to add a little bit of Becca highlight right on the bridge of my nose and along my cheekbones to add a little bit of glam to this look. On top of these beautiful lips, I'm going to go ahead and add this Revlon red gloss to add shine and plumpness. Here I'm taking this $2.98 little latex blood kit and placing that where the line is separated from my glam look and the clown look. Now this particular latex that I got at Walmart is very, very runny. So if you guys can get a more thick type of latex, that would be ideal. This one was a little bit more hard to work with. I actually didn't want this type of latex look. I wanted more of like a droplet type of look, like a thick droplet, but this had to do because I couldn't run to the store and grab more. I was like, fuck that, let me just go ahead and use what I got. So I wanted this droplet effect, but this one was just way too runny. So word of advice, go ahead and try to get the thick, a little bit more expensive latex to make it look cool. Unless you like this type of style, then that is cool as well. And now for the most exciting part, we're going to add the fake scab blood to our lips. So it looks like we've been gnawing on some flesh and some people because we've been hungry. The souls of all the men that we've dated that we had to raise these little boys, and you just put on as much fake blood as possible. And right here I'm also adding it below my eye just a little bit because I kind of messed up this little white part, but let me just go ahead and add some fake blood right here and make it look a little bit more messy and a little bit more dramatic. the last part of this video, after we let our latex dry, we are painting over foundation in the spots where the latex was. Now it is key to let this latex dry, because I did paint over one part where it was still wet and that didn't work out too well. So let the latex dry, paint a decent amount of foundation on each little droplet, and voila, you got your look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I love you guys so much. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!